So you sold your condo for 1.3 million but you bought it at 800,000. That's a $500,000 profit, right? Not so fast. Today I'm going to break down all the costs most sellers forget: mortgage interest, stamp duty, renovation, agent fees, and show you what actual net profit looks like after 5 years. Trust me, the number is really very different. So back in 2018, I bought a property for about 799,500, which is about 800,000, and then 5 years later I sold it at 1.3 million. It sounds great, right? However, there are some costs nobody sees at the end of the day. So upfront costs, there are stamp duties that you need to pay. Back in 2018, it was only 3% of the purchase price minus 5,004, and that's about 18,000 plus. Then there is legal fees I need to pay as well, about $3,000, and there is also valuation fees as well. Then ongoing, I need to pay my monthly installment. So I took a 30 years loan at 2.5% interest rate, and that amounts up to about $2,500 a month. However, the thing is that it fluctuates, goes up and goes down, the interest rate, so I'll just use an average of 2.5% every month. So you can see that interest was about 15,008 for the first year, second year 15,004, 15,000, and so on and so forth. So the interest keeps on going down because the monthly payment is being paid throughout the years as well. Why I don't count the principal as a cost is because I will be getting it back through the lowered loan amount at the end of the day. So I took an 80% loan, average 2.5%. Throughout the entire 5 years, if I add up this 5 years interest, it will be $75,361. So other costs while staying also could be renovation costs. I didn't spend much, I spent only about $10,000. Maintenance fee, that's about $280 times 5 times 12, that's about 16,800 for the 5 years itself. Then there was also property tax that I paid, $450 a year, and 5 years is $2,250. Then when it comes to selling the properties, there are fees that I need to pay, legal fees of $3,000 as well. Then there is agent's commission that I will need to pay $27,000, and the total cost when I add up everything from the mortgage cost to the hidden cost, total and cost to sell is about $156,000. So this is the breakdown. I sold at 1.3 minus away purchase price, gross profit is 500k. Then there are stamp duties I need to pay, there are mortgage interest I need to pay, renovation fees I need to pay, agent's commission that I need to pay, maintenance fees, property tax, legal fees, and so on and so forth. So there's a lot of fees you need to factor in when you want to sell the property. Total you'll be $156. So there is a net profit of $343,000. So at the end of the day, gross profit is what you see between the selling price minus away the purchase price. But there are also costs involved as well on it. So the net profit, like what I shared, it's 343. It's not 500k as most assume. So I hope this has been helpful for you. Please help me to like and subscribe and comment for other things that you want me to share about property related. And don't forget one more thing, it's CPF accrued interest. Why I did not use CPF accrued interest added inside is because my CPF accrued interest was quite negligible at that time. So because if you use CPF, right, you need to refund back your principal and accrued interest back into your CPF. It goes back into your CPF, not your bank, so it affects your cash proceeds at the end of the day. So why we calculate this? Because at the end of the day, you are the one who pays for this accrued interest on your own back into CPF, and it's not the CPF board that pays you. So it's an opportunity cost that you need to consider as well. Then hence it's a cost to you that you need to factor in as well. So at the end of the day, the key takeaway is that your gross profit is not your net profit, and always calculate your net profits after everything as well. This matters for next home, for retirement as well. So if you are thinking of selling and want to know your real numbers, not just a rough guess, WhatsApp me. I will help you work out your actual cash proceeds, no pressure. And if you are planning to buy another property after selling, check out my video on the ultimate guide to selling and buying HDB. It covers everything: CPF refunds, timeline, legal fees, common pitfalls as well. I've linked it over here and in the description below. See you there. See you. Goodbye.